What's up, y'all? It's the Honest Movie Guy, and I'm back with day 9 of the 31 Days of Horror. Today, I want to review a movie I saw back in junior high with a lot of good friends. It was pretty scary back then. I watched it again. It was still pretty scary. It is called Insidious, made in, I think, 2010. And I'll let you know about this good horror movie in this review. So, for those that have forgotten, this is how it works. First, I give you a synopsis of the movie, then I give you a spoiler-free review of the movie, and finally, I give you my honest rating and my honest recommendation. So let's jump in. The synopsis for Insidious reads: a family looks to prevent evil spirits from trapping their comatose child in a realm called the Further. Okay, so usually I give you guys my own little version of the synopsis, kind of letting you know what the plot's about. I'm not going to do that for this one because I don't want to describe any detail that will ruin the whole film for you. Now, in terms of the plot, I'm not going to say it's the greatest. I thought it was somewhat original. Before I seen this movie, I hadn't seen this type of plot idea, I guess, in terms of like the main premise and the main idea in the film. So I thought it was original. I don't know if there was other things before. If there was, I'm sorry, but in my opinion, I thought it was original at the time. And I really liked how it came full circle. From the first scenes you see in this film tie into the ending. So I really liked that the director had a plan and he executed it and it came out very good. Now, the atmosphere. This film was scary, man. I'm not gonna lie. For a PG-13 movie, it's gotta be literally the scariest PG-13 movie I've ever seen, or maybe in history. Because usually you expect a lot more scares when it gets a little higher rating, 18A or 18R, whatever. Or, these PG-13 movies will have a couple scares, but they won't be that scary, This movie was literally scary from when it started to the end. Now, the acting was great. I loved it. I loved the kid. I loved the mom, the dad, the main lady, the ghost lady, Elise. I loved her. The acting was just great and believable, and it felt like you were in there. Now, I want to commend the director for, not just relying on jump scares to scares, because there are some in this. Every horror movie has those. But the atmosphere, as I said, that was created, along with the different cinematography, musical score, and the jump scares and all that, with the acting, it was just terrifying. It was just visually appealing to see everything, all the little ghosts, all that. It was just a scary movie. Now, I loved the ending. It was a little unexpected. First time I watched it, I wasn't 100% sure. But the second time I watch it, I see exactly what was the ending. Wasn't that surprising to me, but the ending's very nice in the sense that it is a little unexpected if you're not watching closely. But if you are watching closely, you're still not 100% sure until it's revealed. My one con for the film that I just really didn't like was towards the end, getting to the climax and coming down. I felt like that whole scary atmosphere, that when it was it felt like it was at a 10 throughout most of the movie. I felt like it dwindled down to maybe a 7 to an 8. It just didn't feel as intense for me anymore. Now, it could be because I've already seen this movie, or it could just be, now that I'm watching it a second time, I'm seeing it, but I just felt like it dwindled down a little bit. So it just didn't feel as scary to me. So I guess for other people, you might feel that too, or maybe you'll still be hella scared. But I just felt like the scariness of the movie was at its peak before that last arc. But other than that, I don't have any main complaints. IMDb gave this movie a rating of a 6.8. I'm going to give this movie a 7. I'm going to give it a 7 because for it being a PG-13 movie, it is very, very scary, which you don't usually see that with these movies that have that type of rating. Usually they're scary here and there, but not a consistent atmosphere that was created in Insidious. I'm also going to give it a 7 because in terms of the movies it'd be competing against, it is a lot scarier than all of them or most of them. I can only think maybe off the top of my head, maybe The Conjuring, but The Conjuring came after it. But in terms of generally these ghost movies like this, They don't usually come to the level of Insidious, especially if they're rated PG-13. Nowhere near. I thought the acting was amazing. I thought, as I said, the cinematography, musical score, the atmosphere the director created, and I thought that even though the plot wasn't, I guess some people might not say it's crazy original, the way it was executed much better than a lot of other movies that we have seen, even better than some that have come out like this year, like Annabelle Comes Home. Tried to do something a little similar to Insidious, but still, in my opinion, did not reach the level that Insidious did. So, as I said, my honest rating for this movie is a 7. I recommend you guys to all go watch Insidious. If you haven't seen it, watch it. If it's been a while, watch it. Make sure you watch it in the dark, because you watch it in the dark, you won't get the full experience for this movie. So I'm not going to lie, it's a scary movie. And I think you guys will enjoy this. And let me know what you think. That's it for this video. I am the Honest Movie Guy. Make sure to like and subscribe below. Put me on to any horror movies you think I should watch. And tune into more videos for the 31 Days of Horror.